Okay, the fourth question of how did you use media technologies in the construction and research, planning and evaluation stages? Well, what you might be thinking is, why can you hear my voice and see a football pitch? Well, one, it's my screensaver. And this is the first piece of technology which I am showing you. This is a complete new technology which we used. It's called Microsoft Expression Encoder for screen capture. It's in the name, a long name. It's a screen capture. We use this to do the YouTube sections to get good qualities. We used a camcorder and it was poor quality because of the angle to get the video. Whereas this records the screen. But why I'm using this now is not to show you my football screensaver, it's to show you the main development of a technology. So first, last year I used Blogger, and this year, as you've gone through my website, you may have noticed that it's updated to Wix. Simply because, bear with me a second. Sorry about that. Basically, because Wix, I believed, was easier, and I am going to show you through Wix. This is a tutorial guide of Wix, but I'll compare it to Blogger. So first, I'll take you on Blogger. This is my blog, as I started on A2 Media blog. But as you can see, I only did 5 posts, because I did 5 posts, and then I kind of developed back into the Wix. And I'll go on to these 5 posts, and I'll compare. So say, this is, wait for it to load. I'll go on to the research of the music videos, as they are the same. So I'll go on independent research of music videos. Just bear with me a second. It's loading. Now I don't want to mention people in my past Google. As you can see, the video and the text, it's in one long script. It's just going down. It's got poor professional presentation. It looks poor, and it just looks really long. It looks long-winded, and it's just stacked. It's just, I believe, it's just a poor quality. The information is there, and this is what I didn't like about Blogger, because I felt like I was writing too much. So if I had a video and I wrote too much behind it, I'll delete sections of it because I felt like I wrote too much. Whereas Wix, if I take you onto Wix, first, if you want to create a stunning free website, we'll create my stunning free website. Just wait for it to load. Click on edit website to show you. So anyway, like I was saying with Blogger, that's the layout of Blogger. It's one after another. It's hard to go through. So if you want to go through all my posts, you'd have to go through each individual section. Whereas with Wix, it's presented as a website. It's easy to go through. You can go from one section to another. It's got a mesh structure. A mesh structure is where you can go through each element without going through, after following through. As it's got navigational buttons, you can just simply go through each. With Blogger, you've got to go down in one structure. That is one of the main reasons why I developed in my technologies. I'm still waiting for it to load, and then I'll compare. Another major one of the risks of going on to Wix was I've not used Wix, so I'm not generalised within the software. That was one of the risks that I took, but willingly I took the risk, and I'm happy I took the risk because I feel like I've produced a better blog than I did compared to my last year and the start of this year. So this is my home page. As you can see, it's an image. I've just put an image on. I can change the images, I can crop the images, as simple as that. So we click preview, so I can show you as a site form. I've got interactive buttons that lead you to each page. It's got navigational states, which shows you the states of which you're hovering over. I've got an introduction to my blog. I've got an image saying welcome to my blog by Joe Ellis. So say if we go on to our research. Whereas if you want to get to my research from Blogger, you'd have to scroll down thousands of blog posts, as when you'll go onto it, you'll start with evaluation, obviously research is at the start. Now I do not want to change the colour scheme. Bear with me a second. It doesn't seem to want to work now it's been recorded. So anyway, basically while I'm waiting for this to load, I'll explain the software itself. As it's as simple as that. It was a click of one download. One day that Thomas was absent, me and Jessica spent research into trying to find other technologies. We went on YouTube searching how to record your screen. We tried everything. We couldn't do it. And then Tom came in as a group. And then as a group we found Microsoft Expression Encoder for screen capture, which was unable to work on Macs but worked on laptops. So this is me on my laptop, and that's how we recorded the YouTube screen. And then we recorded it, and then we transferred the recording from the laptop to the Mac. So now it's out. So this is my research page. Without going through random blogs, you can see what each page that I've created. I've created history of music videos, analysts of music videos, genre research, music video directors, identifying audience. As I said, we'd compare the audience of analysts of music videos. So we just click on here, and you can see it's not as cluttered as the other one. It's just I've got a slideshow of my videos. This is every video that I've even put more videos onto it because I felt like I could. So this is our videos. I've even got a little introduction brief that says how to use it. So here is a slideshow of several music videos I have critically analysed upon good and bad features, and further to state whether I will include these features within my music video. To further research my analysis of each music video, you have to click the music video and then further click go onto the link. I've even made it simplistic for an audience who would come onto the website. So say if we go on Plain White T's Hey There Delilah, we click on it, as I'm told, and I click go to the link. And I've created a separate page for the video itself. I've created one for each video, and it has the video, and it has a bigger analysis of the music videos. So for me to create a bigger analysis of the video itself is good, because I can write more about the video, I can analyse it in more detail, which will reinforce my video itself. So using Wix's technology has helped my quality of posting, quality of creation. It's reinforced quality. So this would be what my video would look like, whereas if you compare it to my other one, if you can find it, that is all I wrote for this, as I felt through the structure of Blogger. That's why I've written that much. And then you compare it to my Wix page, which it looks of better quality, it looks more professional, and there's more detail. So that's why I've used Wix. Wix is easy to use as well. So if I was just about to create this page first, so if I go back to the editor mode to show you how easy it is to create. So first, all I had to do was import this video. It may seem complex. Through Blogger, to import a video from YouTube was highly complex. It was harder than it should have been. It took a while for me to work it out. With this, it was simple. All I did was there's a little sidebar to the left where it says add. If it unfreezes, it says add. You click add. And then a bar comes up with the add add options, as it will in a second as the laptop unfreezes. Now I do not want to change the colour scheme to improve performance. I apologise for this. So basically, a bar comes up with add. It has loads of features: add text, add media, it has everything possible to add to fulfill a brilliant website. And then you click add media, and then it has options: add HTML code, add video. So then I'll click video, and then as soon as you click video, a box comes up saying video. It says introduction video first. Let me reload this because I want to show you, just to show you how easy and simplistic. Yes, reload this page. Oh, it's came up now. Now I've reloaded it. I apologise. So each tool is simplistic. Each text I've added, the size of text varies. It's simplistic. Where compared to Blogger, I'll generalise with the software and the tools within Blogger after a few months. With Wix, after a week, it seems complex on the eye, but using it, it's quite simplistic, and I've fulfilled a better blog. So if you compare my A2 blog to my AS blog, this is the main development of technology through the 2 years, and this is the main technology which I've used, because it has enhanced my research, my planning, my construction, my evaluation, as everything is presented on this site. Every little bit of everything that I do is presented. So okay, if I wanted to add a video, I'd click add, and that comes up, and then I'll click add media. I could add gallery, that's where you saw the selection of pictures going across. I could add just a plain image, which is done through there. It says welcome to my blog. Welcome. Add text is add there. Shapes, create your own shape. You can add cartoons, buttons. You can fulfill a brilliant website where I've had buttons, but I've took the button away and I've just had hyperlinks. So I click media, and then it says video, and then you click video, and then a box just like this comes up, plain. It has an introduction to the video, and all you have to do is put the HTML code in there, and that's how simplistic the site gets. That's how easy it is to use Wix. I could go through how to use each feature, but it would be too time consuming. So we'll leave Wix there and Blogger. So that's basically what the development of it. So if we turn this podcast into a normal video and we close the recording. So that's basically everything to record. That's me showing you Microsoft Expression Encoder for screen capture and the developments of technologies through Blogger to Wix. So if I just stop this, and I'll carry on face to face. So basically that was everything about Microsoft Expression Encoder for screen capture and the development to Wix. But there's still more technologies to talk about. Oh no, after 13 minutes there's still much more technologies to talk about. Mostly through production was mostly technology, so we'll go through that first. Through production, we used a various range of technologies. We used the cameras, which I was generalised within after using it 1 year in AS to develop into A2. I was generalised within the material, so it was the same material, so it was not that difficult. It was just I was generalised within the equipment. Yet again, we used the Macs, we used Windows Macs. No, we used Apple Macs, sorry, not Windows, Apple. And yet again, the first year I struggled, but after using it for a year, I was generalised within the equipment, generalised with the tools offered, and it enhanced everything. The Apple Mac I used on Wix, I could use Wix on Apple Macs easily, whereas on laptops I had to download Google Chrome to use Wix, whereas Apple Macs offered the suitable equipment to use Wix. Apple Mac, it allowed me to enhance my research, my planning, my construction, not so my evaluation because I've been doing this on my laptop, but it could enhance my evaluation, as the Mac is a great software which offers each tool and technique that you need. On the Mac it goes even further. We have tools such as Fireworks, which we've extensively used through creating the Digipack and the album. The poster. Through Fireworks, as if you look closely onto the Digipack, you'll see me. And through the fireworks, that's exactly how he added me onto that image. I'm extensively familiarised within the software of Macromedia Adobe, I can't tell you, Fireworks, because I've used it for so many years. So I found it's quite simplistic to use the tools to draw me out, to add me towards an image. So I was generalised within that software. That software enhances the construction of my digipack. The same implies towards the poster. The construction of the poster was enhanced through Macromedia Fireworks. What's more so interesting, I think, is the range of technologies we use this year compared to last year. Last year, I didn't use tripods because I didn't see the difference, because I thought I had a steady hand, which was obviously not true through the final construction. Where this year, we did use tripods. The one difficulty we did hit was when we tried to get tripods, there was a lack of tripods. So sometimes the camera shots we've used aren't equipped with a tripod because we was trying to hit deadlines. But we asked for the funds to get tripods, and the way it was, we were given the funds, but not till the end. So by the time that I personally, in my own behalf, went and bought myself a tripod to enhance the quality, and it is something that was worth doing, because through that I've got steady camera angles, steady camera shots, things that we require within the music video. So another technology we used was a tripod. Not so technology, but it's something that we needed. And one of the main things as well, which obviously is through production, is yet again the same software was used for AS, is iMovie. What's important about iMovie is we're not offered any other equipment. We're offered Windows Movie Maker. So we have a decision between Windows Movie Maker and iMovie. And we pick iMovie simplistically because it's better. It offers more tools, offers more transitions, it offers more editing tools, it offers anything that can enhance the quality of our product better. Whereas Windows Movie Maker is alright, but it's basic. It has basic tools, it has basic transitions offered, it has basic sound effects, everything that wouldn't enhance our product better. One technology that we used this year that we didn't so use last year was an iPhone. Doesn't effectively help us, but it helped us in a sense, because every group meeting that we held was recorded through an iPhone, which you probably will tell when you're watching them, as it's not steady-handed, it's of poor quality, and the camera switches round because we want everyone to talk in. But it may not be effective to watch from the eye, but it is effective because through that we can track our progress, we can track what's being said, instead of just having a raw meeting with no one speaking about what happened, and then some people forget, say some members in the group forget what's said. We can rewatch the video, we know the discussion itself, we know what needs to be done, so we have the discussion recorded, and then we can show the audiences what we've discussed, what we are going to do. So that is one of the major things that I've used as well, is the iPhone, Apple iPhone. So all these technologies have enhanced the quality, because through the iPhone, through the meetings, it's allowed us to progress more meetings, allowed our quality of our meetings to reinforce each element, as we have a meeting over everything, over planning, construction, research. So the iPhone's enhanced construction and research and planning. The Max is enhanced all qualities. Wix is enhanced all qualities. The camera's enhanced the quality of the media product. The software of iMovie has enhanced the quality of the final product. Tripod, exact same, enhances the final product. What else was I going to say? And the software of Fireworks enhances the whole product of the poster and of the digipack. So personally, I think that is how all technologies have affected. That's how we use technologies to create our products. How it enhances every stage of product. So that's basically everything. Thanks for listening.